Hello, welcome to Yoga with Katie. So the first half, we're going to be doing chair yoga and followed by mat yoga. So let's come to a comfortable seated position, sitting up nice and tall. Close your eyes for a moment, taking a few calming breaths, focusing on your practice, ignoring all the noises, all the movement in your household. Shoulders on top of hips, knees on top of ankle. When you inhale through your nose, belly and chest rise like a balloon. And when you exhale, draw the belly button back to spine. Staying calm and relaxed. Now when you slowly open up the eyes, inhale your arms up above the head, turn the palm up, exhale down. So deep inhale through your nose and deep exhale through your nose. We never hold our breath. Two more, inhale your arms up, big stretch. Reach for the sky. Exhale down. One last one. Inhale your arms up, lengthening the spine, stretching out the back. Exhale down. Hands on your thighs, sitting up nice and tall here. Stretching out the neck next, ear to shoulder. We're going to extend the opposite arm out, using the same hand to guide or stretch. Hold your head. Know your range of motion. No need to rush. And we're going to be holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center. Take an inhale, the center, exhale, and go to the other side. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out, using the same hand to guide or support the head. Stretch. If there's any stiffness in your neck, any clicking sound, just stay here for a little bit longer. No need to rush. Couple more breaths here. And we will slowly come back to center. Take an inhale, the center, exhale, turn over, look the right shoulder. Only go to where you're comfortable. Inhale, center, exhale to the other side. Stretch. Slowly come back to center. Take a breath first, and we're going to lift the chin up, stretching the front of your neck. Inhale, center, exhale, chin to chest. Relieve tension at the back of your neck. Inhale, center, exhale to the right. Slightly tuck the chin in, 45-degree angle, looking down. Inhale to come back to center, exhale, we look at the other armpit. Slightly tuck the chin in, 45-degree angle, looking down. Slowly come back up. Take a breath here, shoulder stretch, right arm up and across, pull back. Creating resistance, chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward, pull back. Be mindful of anyone who has shoulder issues or any issues at all. Slowly release, same arm up, we lengthen first. Place the hand behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow, tricep stretch. Chin up, looking forward. Those who can bind hands behind your back, go ahead. But don't worry if you're not able to do this. Try to bring the elbows to the back of your head. Slowly release, shake it out. Repeat on the other side. Shoulder stretch, arm up and across, pull back. Creating resistance, chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Be mindful of anyone who has shoulder issues or any issues at all. And now we'll slowly release. Same arm up, we lengthen first. Place the hand behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow, tricep stretch. Chin up, looking forward. If you can bind hands behind your back, go ahead, bind your hands behind your back. But don't worry if you're not able to do this. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release. Shake it out. Hands on the shoulders. Elbows in, elbows out. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Feel the pinch of shoulder blades. Expanding lung, heart, chest capacity. Improving your posture. Oiling the shoulder joints. When you're in the center position, we're going to go into a full circle. Try to draw the elbow closer and closer together. So we're going to continue to oil the shoulder joints. Change direction, go the other way. Chin up, looking forward. Continue with shoulder exercise. Now when you slowly come back to center to release, very good, shake it out. Wrist rotation, make a fist. Arm by your side, 10 times one way, 10 times reverse. Change direction, go the other way, big circular motion. Forward, backwards, tuck the elbow, close your body, wrist exercise. Be mindful of anyone who has carpal tunnel syndrome. So do what you can today to challenge yourself. Don't push yourself beyond the limits. Thumb up, forward, backwards, a different angle. Change light bulb, give it a very gentle twist. And shake, shake, shake. Very gentle. Slowly, slowly release, hands on your thighs, sitting up nice and tall. Alternating shoulder roll, one up and one down. Increase flexibility, mobility in your joint while we are stretching, strengthening, toning, conditioning muscle mass, maintaining muscle mass and the bone density as we age. And now we change direction, go the other way. Bigger movement if you like. Slowly, slowly come back to center, shake it out. Hands on your thighs, sitting up nice and tall. Inhale your arms up to lengthen the spine. Exhale when come to a side bend. Outside hand, grab hold inside wrist, chin is away from the body, eyes looking up. Feel the length in the side of your body. Inhale, center lengthen. Exhale and go to the other side. Outside hand, grab hold inside wrist, chin is away from the body, eyes looking up. Inhale, center lengthen. Exhale, one more side to the right. Stimulating meridian point, acupuncture point in the side of the body. Inhale, center, lengthening the spine. Exhale and go to the other side. Make sure you sit securely on the chair, you're not going to fall off. Inhale, center to lengthen the spine. Exhale to the right. Release the bottom arm, top arm to crescent moon. Get a little bit deeper in your side bend. Inhale, center to lengthen. Exhale and go to the other side. Release the bottom arm, top arm to crescent moon. Side body long. Inhale, center to lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist, opposite hand, opposite shoulder. Wrap the back arm around your waist. Keep turning, overlooking your shoulder, looking at the back, turning the neck as well. Massaging internal organs, helping you to digest and detox, turning the neck as well. Inhale, center to lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist. Opposite hand, opposite shoulder, wrap the back arm around your waist. Give yourself a hug, holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center to lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist, this time opposite hand, opposite thigh, back and behind you. Slowly turn, overlooking your shoulder. Look at the back, turning the neck. See if you can turn a little bit more with each exhale breath. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the body back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly release, repeat on the other side, opposite hand, opposite thigh, the other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. So we're going to inhale, prepare, exhale, turn. Turning the neck as well. See if you can turn a little bit more with the help of the front hand and your exhale breath. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the body back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly, slowly release, hands on your thighs, sitting up nice and tall here. Torso turn, shoulder roll. So starting our small circle, gradually do a deeper and deeper torso turn, moving your shoulders as well, warming up the spine. Nice and slow with control, no need to rush. Don't spin so fast that you make yourself dizzy. When you're in the center position, we're gonna go the other way, circular motion, shoulder roll, torso turn. So we're gonna start on a small circle and gradually do a deeper and deeper torso turn. We just wanna warm up the spine. The head doesn't move, so don't spin too fast to make yourself dizzy. And make sure you sit securely on your chair that you're not gonna fall off. Slowly, slowly come back to center to release. Coming into a forward bend. Inhale your arms up to lengthen the spine. Exhale, hinging from the hips, leading with the chest. Forward bend. Let your stomach rest on your thighs. Dangle here for a moment. Lengthening the spine, stretching out the back, opening up the hip joints. Head is below heart. Let the blood go the other way for a moment. Just be mindful that head is below heart. So if you don't feel good about this, you need to slowly come out of it. We're going to stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Take your time to rise up. Hands on waist for support. Inhale, we're going to come up halfway. Exhale to slowly, slowly rise up to seated. Let your blood pressure get adjusted. After you come all the way up, we're going to go back bend to counter. So interlace the finger behind, knuckles down away from you. Shine the chest up to the ceiling, looking up. I'll give you a side view. You don't have to sit sideways. We're not pushing the stomach forward. Shoulders on top of hips, good posture. Expanding lung, heart, chest capacity. Helping people with breathing related issues. Go to pinch your shoulder blade. Stimulating thyroid gland by lifting chin up. Stretching the front of your neck to reduce turkey neck, double chin, and relieve tension at the back of your neck. Slowly, slowly release. Sitting up nice and tall here. Alternating shoulder roll, one up and one down. Continue with shoulder exercise. Know your range of motion. Be mindful for those who have shoulder issues like frozen shoulder. Change direction, go the other way, big circular motion. Know your range of motion. And we're going to slowly, slowly release. Shake it out. Make a fist. Inhale, shoulders up to your ears. Make it tight, tight, tight. Sign it out to release. Again, inhale your shoulders up. Creating a lot of tension in the body. Exhale, let it go. 2 more times. Inhale your shoulders up. 2 more times. Inhale your shoulders up. Big, big stretch. Creating tension. Exhale to release. One last one. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale. Shake it out. And now we're going to focus on the lower half of the body. We're going to do toe stretch. Spread all your toes. Taking the big toe down. Hands on the thighs or holding onto your chair for support. Inhale to lift the heel high, high up. Exhale to lower the heel back down. So keep going at your own breath and your own pace. Inhale up, exhale down. Now we're at the arms. Inhale your arms up above the head, up, up, up on your tippy toes. Reach for the sky. Exhale to lower the arms and the heels back down. So keep going at your own breath and your own pace. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Big, big stretch. Reach for the sky, lengthening. Exhale, I'm down by your side. Hands on your thighs, sitting up nice and tall. And now we're gonna come to a figure 4. So if you're not able to bring the other leg on top of the thigh, just sit here. So flattening the foot to protect your knee. So we're gonna do a twist first. So opposite hand, opposite thigh, back hand behind you. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, turning the neck as well. See if you can turn a little bit more with each exhale breath. Overlooking your shoulder, look at the back, turning the neck as well. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the body back to center. Hand resting on the meaty part. We never press on the joint. So I'm going to cross the leg over. Even if you're here, that's fine. If you have very tight hip. Hand resting on the meaty part. We never press on the joint to avoid injury. So inhale, prepare, exhale, lean. Inhale, prepare, exhale, lean. Opening up the hip joint, stretching the hip flexor, helping people to relieve sciatica condition. Do not put your entire body weight on this. You adjust your own tension and your own weight. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly rise up, release. Opposite ankle, opposite thigh. So I'm going to place my foot next to my thigh. So this is a more gentle way for people who are not able to place the foot on the opposite thigh. So we'll do the twist first. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. So we inhale, prepare, exhale, turning the neck as well. Nice and slow. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the body back to center. Hand resting on the meaty part. We don't press on the joint. Flexing the foot will protect your knee. So even if you're here, if you're very tight in your hip, that's fine. Know your range of motion always. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, fold. Now by bending forward, you're going to immediately feel the stretch in the same hip flexor as the bending. Inhale, prepare, exhale. Lean forward. If this is causing you a whole lot of pain and discomfort, slowly come out of it, especially if you are a severe sciatica sufferer. Now we're going to slowly come back up to release. Very good. Now we're going to come to wing releasing. So my left is your right. So start with your right leg. Wrap your arms around the right knee. Inhale, relax. Exhale, squeeze. Don't lean back too much. If you need back support, place a firm cushion or pillow behind your back for support. So inhale, relax, exhale, squeeze. We're massaging organs on the right side as well as ascending colon. Anytime you feel bloated in the abdomen, constipated, wind releasing would be a good one to do. And a lot of these poses you can adapt into a back yoga program that you can do before you go to sleep or before you get out of bed. So let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Big squeeze. If you like, can place the foot on your chair. Continue to massage internal organs, holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release. Repeat on the other side. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. Inhale, relax. Exhale, squeeze. We're massaging organs on this side of the body as well as descending colon. So the big colons go from right to left. Inhale, relax. Exhale, squeeze. Be very gentle with your body. Don't jerk your body. Nice and slow with control. Inhale, prepare, exhale, squeeze. Holding it here for 3, 2, And one, slowly, slowly release. Sitting up nice and tall here. And we're gonna do ankle stretch, point and flex. You can have hands on the thigh or holding on to your chair. Good posture always, pumping blood back to your heart, helping you with circulation, energize the body. Once you have good blood circulation, it may improve your overall wellness, increase your immunity level, improve your digestion and sleep quality. So even those who are bedridden most of the time or have some mobility issues sitting in wheelchair, they can do this ankle stretch, one up and one down. So we're going to continue to strengthen the ankle joint so that it's not so easy to slip and fall. So fall prevention, side to side, windshield wiper. Circular motion. So something very simple like this, you can do it in bed or on a chair. You can also do this while you're watching TV and change direction. Reduce soreness, increase flexibility, mobility in your ankle joint. And slowly, slowly release. Hands on your thighs, sitting up nice and tall here. Getting ready for cat and cow. So inhale to open up the body, shine the chest up to the ceiling, chin up if your neck is good. Coming into a cow. Exhale, round your back as much as you can. Pull your belly in tight, looking down into a cat. So we're going to continue at your own breath and your own pace. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Connecting your breath with your movement. Creating spaces between vertebrae. Cat and cows will help people to relieve back pain, neck pain. Both ways we're stimulating thyroid gland by doing chin up and chin down. Two more times. And one last one. Slowly, slowly come back to center, hands on your thighs, sitting up nice and tall. We're going to open up the hip joint in the thighs, arms up, go pose arm. So we're open and close. Draw the elbows in, knees together, squeeze the thigh together, toes are pronated in like pigeon toes. So open, close. Go at your own breath and your own pace. Opening up the hip joint, stretching the inner thighs while we're doing more shoulder exercise. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Now keep it open like this, and we're going to go side to side. Once again, sit securely on your chair, coming into this side bend. Hands behind your head, surrender while we're doing side to side. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Come back to center, keep your hands here, bring the legs together, sitting up nice and tall. Take an inhale first, exhale, chin to chest. Surrender, release tension at the back of your neck. Be very gentle when it comes to your neck. Do not damage the soft tissue in your neck. We are creating spaces between C2 and C7. Relieve tension at the back of your neck, decompressing the spine. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back up. Inhale to lengthen. Interlace the finger, release the index finger. We're going to drop the hands behind your head. Firming up your bye-bye fat. Another shoulder exercise. If you're not able to interlace the finger, no problem. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, drop the elbow side to side. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Slowly, slowly release. Shake it out. Now we're going to stretch out the hamstring. So we're going to go knee up, point the toes up to the ceiling. Engage your quadricep, your calf, stretching our hamstring, ankle stretch, slowly lower down. So knee up, extend, lower down. So we're not kicking. Control your movement always. Strengthening the entire leg from the hip joint to your ankle. Especially those who have knee issues, no muscle in the knees, only ligaments and tendons. So we do have to strengthen the big muscle, the calf muscle, to support knee function. Nice and slow with control. We're going to add the opposite arm, opposite leg. A little bit of movement exercise. Get the brain busy to coordinate the movement. Now we're going to open up. Now make sure that arm doesn't go beyond your shoulder. You can see it in, and then we're stretching out inner thighs. Make sure you can see the arm in front of you and bring it in, lower down. So up, open, close, down, up, open, close, and down. Keep going a few more rounds. Two more. And one last one. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Taking a couple of breaths, firming up the abdominal muscles. So we're going to go knee up, extend, draw it in, lower down. So not kicking. Control your movement always. Feel free to hold on to your chair for support. Now you're going to feel it in your thighs. Engage your core abdominal muscles, which means pull your belly in, but not to the point of cramping. Let's do another 3, 2, and one last one. Slowly, slowly release. Very good. Sitting up nice and tall. And we're going to continue with mat yoga. So take your time to rise up and come on your mat. Have a sip of water. We're going to continue with some standing poses. Those who need support, feel free to keep your chair close by. And we're going to come to a standing crescent moon. So all 10 toes facing the front legs are hip width. Inhale your arms up. Lengthening the spine. Exhale and come to the right side. Outside hand, grab all the inside wrist. Shoulders on top of hips. We're not pushing the hip forward or back. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking up. Inhale, center to lengthen the spine. Exhale and go to the other side. Outside hand grab on the inside wrist, chin is away from the body, eyes looking up. Inhale, center lengthening. Exhale, the other side. Release the bottom arm, top arm suppressing. Get a little bit deeper in your side bend. Inhale, center lengthen. Exhale and go to the other side. Release the bottom arm, top arm suppressing. Side body long. Inhale, center lengthen. Exhale. I'm down by your side. Now we're going to do a forward bend in a standing position. So those who do not wish to do forward bend, no problem. So hands on waist for support. Take an inhale first, exhale, hinging from the hips, leading with the chest. Forward bend, then go here for a moment. Holding on to opposite elbows. Those who can touch the mat, touch the mat. Now sticking the butt out, hip bones above ankle bones. Let your stomach rest on your thighs. Head is below heart. We're going to lengthen the spine, stretching out the back, opening up the hip joints, stretching the hamstring. So forward bend is a good one to do if you have back pain. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. We're going to take our time to rise up. Hands on waist for support. Inhale, halfway up to a flat back. Exhale to slowly rise up to standing. Let your blood pressure get adjusted. After you come all the way up, we're going to go back bend to counter. So hands behind your back, pinkies touching, squeeze the shoulder blade together. Not pushing the hip forward, shoulders on top of hips. Support a back bend to counter forward bend. Shine the chest up to the ceiling, chin up, looking up. Feel the pinch of your shoulder blade, expanding lung, heart, chest capacity. One more breath and slowly release. Shake it out. Coming into chair pose. All 10 toes facing the front, legs are hip width. Inhale your arms up. Sit in your chair. Bar stool height. Give you a side view. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Now sticking the butt out. Now shifting the knee beyond your toes. And don't squeeze the thigh together. Inhale up, exhale down. Strong arm, strong core. Continue to work the legs in the chair pose. You don't have to go very far down. Bar stool height. Inhale up, exhale down. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly rise up. I'm down by your side. Coming into the goddess. So use the length of your mat, stepping your legs about 3 feet apart. Now the toes facing the corner of your mat, so as your knees. So we're not like this. We're not going up and down like this. So goddess, hands by your side, palm facing forward. Once again, inhale up, exhale down. So the knee facing the corner of your mat, toes up and down. We're not doing forward, backward. Slightly tuck the tails in to protect your back. Don't push the knee beyond your toes. Inhale up, exhale down. Straight back. Find the center of gravity. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly rise up. Arms out in T, shoulder height, palm facing down. We're going to be launching it side to side. One leg straight, the other leg bend. Don't push the knee beyond your toes. Slightly tuck the tailbones in to protect your back. Not leaning forward. Hands on waist for support, dropping the shoulder in. I'll be launching side to side. Slowly come back to center. Bring your hands to heart center, press the palm together, prayer position while we're launching it side to side. Take your time. Watch your knees, watch your back. Let's do another 3, 2, and one last one. Slowly, slowly come back to center, arm by your side. Heel toe, bring the legs together, shake it out. Coming into balancing, so feel free to hold on to your chair or hold on to the wall or something that doesn't move. So we're going to go into the tree pose. My left is your right. Heel down first. Spread the toes. Grab the mat. Sing the big toe down. We turn the other knee out to the side of the room. Ankle against the straight leg. So you can do toe down, calf, thigh, anywhere but the knee joints. Bring your hands to heart center. Press the palm together. So we're going to inhale first. Exhale, rise up, lengthening the spine. Inhale, exhale, open up the branches. Shoulders are relaxed, chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Taking the heel into the standing leg pushing the heel back. Staying here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly bring the hands together. 2, release. Very good. Shake it out. Alternating, bending your knees. And now we'll repeat on the other side. So heel down first, spread the toes. Grab the mat, sing the big toe down. Turn the other knee out to the side of the room. Toe down, calf, thigh, or half lotus, anywhere but the knee joints. Bring your hands to heart center. Keep pressing the palm together. So we're going to inhale first, exhale, rise up, lengthen the spine. Inhale, exhale, open up the branches. Shoulders are relaxed, chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Tall and strong like a tree. If you come out of this pose, no problem. Just get back in, holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the hands together. 2, release. Very good. Alternating, bending your knees, mountain climbing, bicycling. Release any tension that you may have. And we'll do another one. We're going to shift the weight to the standing leg. So all 4 corners is pressed down, regardless of whether you're flat foot or high arch. Hand can be on your waist. Feel free to hold on to your chair or hold on to the wall. Knee up, flex the foot. Holding it here, strengthening the standing leg and ankle. And slowly bring it back to center, hands on waist. If you need to tap down, tap down. Point the toes up to the ceiling. So I'm going to hold on. I'm getting a little bit shaky, so that's okay. Hold on. We are strengthening the standing leg and ankle, tall spine. Abs are firm, chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. We're going to kick it out to release. Very good. Shake it out. Alternating, bending your knees. Mountain climbing, bicycling. Sway the hip out. Release any tension that you may have. And we're going to repeat on the other side. So I'm going to shift the weight to a standing leg. All 4 corners is pressed down. Taking the big toe down. Shift the weight to the standing leg. I'm holding on to support. Bring the knee up. Flex the foot. And I'm looking at the opposite side, strengthening the standing leg and ankle. Tall spine, holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the knee back to center. If you need to tap down, otherwise bring the toes up, point the toes up, holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Kick it out to release. Very good. Alternating, bending your knees, mountain climbing, bicycling. Release any tension that you may have. Big, big stretch. Slowly, slowly release. So we will come to the top of the mat. We're going to do some sun salutations to warm up the body. So have a sip of water if needed, and we'll continue. Inhale your arms up, palm touch, back bend. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale halfway up to a flat back, hands on shin, eyes looking forward. Exhale, hands on mat, stepping back into a plank, shifting the weight forward. Beginners can drop to your knees. Tap your elbow by your side to come down. Immediately slide up to cobra or up dog. Shoulders are relaxed, eyes looking up. Exhale, you fall back on your knees, tap your toes, lift your hips high, high up, coming into a down dog. Upside down letter V. We're gonna stay here for 5 breaths. Spread all your fingers. Middle index finger facing forward. Separate your feet, 2 fists apart, not too wide, not too narrow. Align your ears by your inner arms, eyes and locate your toes. Feel free to slightly bend the knees if you have tight hamstrings. And now we look between the hands. We're going to start walking forward towards the hands. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale forward bend, slightly bend the knees. Inhale your arms all the way up, palm touch, back bend, and then arm down by your side. Into a mountain pose. Tall and strong in mountain, we're going to continue. Inhale your arms up, upward salute, palm touch, back bend. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale, hands on mat. We're stepping back into a plank. Shifting the weight forward. Chaturanga is all one breath. Elbow tucked by your side. Immediately slide up to cobra for beginners or up dog. Shoulders are relaxed, eyes looking up. Exhale, fall back on the knees, tuck your toes, lift your hips high, high up. Coming into a down dog. 5 breaths. Shoulders are external rotation, elbows are internal rotation, eye of the elbow facing each other. Coming into a warrior one on the right side. Inhale, right foot forward towards the right hand. Pivot the left foot to 45 degrees. Square the hip to the front. Arms up, holding onto your ball. 5 breaths for each pose. Front knees 90 degrees on top of the ankle, between second and third toe. Back leg is straight, body's in the center. Eyes looking up. We're not tipping the head back. Bring the hands to heart center, arms are in T. Palm facing down. Evenly distribute your weight between the 2 legs, not leaning forward. Once you set up, turn and look at the front fingers. Extend the side angle. Right elbow resting on right thigh. Left arm up. Reach and stretch. Open up the top hand. Look at the top thumb. Not putting a whole lot of weight on the front thigh. Top hand is at the 12 o'clock position. And now we slowly windmill the top arm over to the 1 o'clock position. Top palm facing down. Lengthening the left side of your body. Looking up. No change in the legs. Coming into a reverse warrior, flipping the right arm up. Left hand down the left thigh. Top arm suppress the knee. Feel the length in the right side of your body. This is a side bend, not a back bend. Slowly, slowly release. Shorten your stand. Swaying the hip out, both legs straight. Arms are in T. Shift to the front. When you can't go anymore, windmill the arms. Bottom hand 6 o'clock, top hand 12 o'clock. Shoulders stack on top of each other. Both palms facing out. If you can straighten out the front leg, lock the front knee. Have a slight bend in the front knee if you have very tight hamstring. Feel free to slide the bottom hand up and down your leg to find a point that you can stack the shoulders on top of each other. And slowly, slowly rise up, revolving triangle. So we're going to do left hand on the big toe side or baby toe side. I'm using my block to help me to lengthen my arm, turn the body to the right side, right arm up. Be mindful not to pull a back muscle. Slowly, slowly release. Take your time to rise up. And we're going to repeat everything on the other side. So I'm just going to pivot my legs. So now I'm leading with the left leg forward, right leg back. Front knee is 90 degrees on top of the ankle. Make sure it doesn't wobble in or out. Back foot is at 45. Square the hip to the front. Arms up, holding onto your ball. Palm facing each other, pinky slightly curved in, shoulders are relaxed, eyes looking up. Open up into warrior two. Bring your hands to heart center. Arms are in T, palm facing down. Do not lean forward, sink down. Once you set up, turn and look at the front fingers. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release and coming into extended triangle. Left elbow resting on left thigh, right arm up. Top hand is at the 12 o'clock position. Lift and stretch like you're reaching for the top shelf to get something. Eyes looking up. Not putting a whole lot of weight on the front thigh. And now we're slowly windmill the top arm over to form one straight line. From the baby finger to the back heel. Top hand is in the 11 o'clock position. Keeping the body up and open. Feel the length in the right side of your body. Slowly, slowly release, windmill the arms. Coming into reverse warrior, flipping the left arm up, right hand down the right thigh. Top arm to crescent moon, looking up. This is a side bend, not a back bend. Slowly, slowly release, coming into triangle. So we're going to shorten our stance, swing the hip out, both legs are straight. So in T, shift to the front. When you can't go anymore, windmill down. So on this side, I'm going to do modified triangle. I'm bending into the front knee, shoulders stack on top of each other, both palm facing out, lift and stretch. And slowly, slowly release. We walk in triangle. So we're going to have the front hand by the front foot, big toe side or baby toe side. I'm using my block to extend my arm, turn the body to the left side, left arm up. And slowly, slowly release. Very good. Take your time to rise up, stepping the back leg to join the front leg. So now we're back into a mountain pose. Arm by your side, palm facing forward. Make a fist. Inhale, shoulders up to your ears. Make it tight, tight, tight. Sign it out to release. Again, inhale your shoulders up, creating a lot of tension in the body. Exhale, let it go. 2 more times. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale. One last one. Inhale, shoulders up. Tight, tight, tight. Shake it out. And we're going to come sit down and continue with seated. So take your time to sit on your yoga mat. Take water. Stay hydrated throughout the program. Now we'll bring our sole of our feet together. Get the fleshy part out from your butt. Wrap your hands around the ankle. Sitting up nice and tall. Rocking side to side. Finding your sitting bones. Fly like a butterfly, flap about 10 times, opening up the hip joints. Draw the heel close to you, grab a hold of the big toe of the entire feet, inhale to lengthen, exhale, hinge forward, leading with the chest, bring the elbows on the outside of the chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. We're not rounding the back or dropping the head. We have to open up the hip joints, stretching the inner thighs, bring the stomach a little bit closer. So inhale, prepare, exhale, lean. Inhale to prepare, exhale to lean. Staying here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly rise up. Bring the knees together, windshield wiper. This is hip width, hands behind you, finger facing the same way as your feet. And we're going to drop the knees from one side to the other side. So let it fall wherever it falls. Knees don't necessarily have to touch the mat. Hips can come off, hip release, hip opener. If your hips are very tight, Windshield wiper is a good one to do, and you can also do this lying down in bed. Now we're going to drop both knee to the right side, forming a 90 degree. You can adjust the angle, but make sure the butt stay down. You should feel the stretch here. Quadricep hip joint, look at the opposite side, not leaning back. A little bit of discomfort, holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly rise up and raise your wiper a few times. Hip release, hip opener. And when you're ready, drop both knee to the other side. So forming a 90 degree, you can adjust the angle. Make sure you don't lift the hip up. If you lift the hip up, you're not going to feel the stretch here. Quadricep hip joint. Look at the opposite side, a little bit of discomfort. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back up. Windshield wiper a few times. Release any tension that you may have. And straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times, point the toes up to the ceiling. Coming into the start pose, hands by your side, sitting up nice and tall. Shoulders are relaxed, chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward, chest proud. When you're ready, we're going to go into a double leg forward bend. So we're going to inhale the arms up to lengthen the spine. Exhale, hinging from the hips, leading with the chest. Pretty soon your hands will be beyond your feet, holding on to any of the feet, the legs, or release the hands on either side. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Inhale to prepare, exhale to fold. Bringing the stomach a little bit closer. When you come down, stomach come down first, chest, head is the last thing. So inhale, prepare, exhale, fold. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly rise up, coming into a one leg forward bend. My left is your right. Point the toes up to the ceiling. Square the hip to the front. Inhale your arms up to lengthen. Exhale, fold. Body's directly on top of the straight leg. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. Neck is long, spine is straight. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, fold. Lengthening the back, opening up the hip joints, stretching the hamstring, holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly rise up, coming into seated twist. Bring the back leg on the outside of the straight leg. Opposite arm, opposite knee. Draw it close to you. The other arm up and over, bring it directly behind your spine. Front arm can be stop sign hand, prayer hands, spread the front hand through the tunnel, any variation. Inhale, prepare, exhale, turn, turning the neck as well, holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the body to the opposite side, bow down, counter twist. Bending the elbows, more room to come down, front foot is on the mat. So you know that's the side you're going to. Stretching our lower back muscles, oblique the side of your body, helping you to relieve back pain. Slowly rise up, straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times, and we're going to repeat on the other side. So one leg forward bend, point the toes up to the ceiling, square the hip to the front. Inhale, arms up to lengthen the spine. Exhale, hinging from the hips, leading with the chest. Holding onto any part of the foot, the legs, or release the hands on either side. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward, neck is long, spine is straight. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, fold. Working with your breath to help you get into the alignment. Inhale, prepare, exhale, fold. Bring the stomach a little bit closer, then the chest, head is the last thing. Slowly rise up, coming into the seated twist. Bring the bend leg on the outside of the straight leg. If you like, you can bend the bottom leg. Both butts down, both feet on the ground. So opposite arm, opposite knee. The other arm up and over, bring it directly behind your spine. Front arm can be stop sign hand, prayer hands, any variation. So we're going to inhale, prepare, exhale, turn. Turning the neck as well. Holding it here. For 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Bending the elbows, more room to come down as we stretch our lower back and oblique the side of your body. One more breath, and we're going to slowly come back up. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. Coming into the boat pose. So set yourself up, get the fleshy cut out from your butt, bend both knees, hands underneath the kneecap. When you're ready, lift the feet off the ground. So don't lean back too much. Holding it here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release. Let's challenge ourselves. Another round when you're ready. Come up on your tippy toes, lift off, balancing on your sitting bones. You can continue to hold on this way. Next level to challenge yourself, let go. Holding it here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release. Very good. Coming into a comfortable seated position, sitting up nice and tall. We're going to inhale the arms up to lengthen the spine. Exhale, we'll come to a side bend, bending the lower arm. Top arms to crescent moon. Coming into a seated side bend. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking up. Feel the length in the side of your body. Inhale, center the length on the spine. Exhale, when you go to the other side, bending the lower arm. Top arms to crescent moon, chin is away from the body, eyes looking up. Stimulating meridian points, acupuncture point in the side of your body. Now we're going to inhale, center to lengthen. Exhale, twist, give yourself a hug. Opposite hand, opposite shoulder, wrap the back arm around your waist. So inhale, prepare. Exhale, turn, turning the neck as well. Massaging internal organs. Stretching lower back muscles, turning the neck as well. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the body back to center. Exhale, twist, give yourself a hug. Opposite hand, opposite shoulder. Wrap the back arm around your waist. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, turn, turning the neck as well. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, center to lengthen. Exhale, turn. This time, opposite hand, opposite thigh. Back hand behind you. Slowly turn, overlooking your shoulder. Don't push yourself beyond the limits. Know your range of motion. Don't pull a back muscle. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the body back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up. Forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly release. If you're not able to sit cross-legged, just sit in any comfortable way. Now we'll do the twist on the other side. Opposite hand, opposite thigh, back hand behind you. Slowly turn, overlooking your shoulder, look at the back, turning the neck as well. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the body back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly release. Very good. Hands on your thighs. And to close the practice, bring your hands to heart center. Thank you very much for coming, sharing the positive energy with all of us, and letting me guide through the practice. Always my pleasure. Namaste.